We got to ship the weekend orders. We got a grand total. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. We have a total of 16 orders going out the door, 9 Poshmark. 9 eBay, 4 Poshmark, and then we have 2 chris@peak.com orders going out the door today too. Got to run a special deal today. I'll tell you about that in a second. Let's get shipping. Let me know, what do we got to ship first? Let's get live here on Instagram. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And as always, these lives are available as a recording. So you can rewatch this if you're busy right now, messing around with the kids, at work, whatever. If you want to rewatch these on YouTube or Facebook, as soon as this is over, you can watch the replay. And if you are watching the replay, write ship down below in the chat. SHIP if you're watching the recording. If you're watching live, just say hello. Good morning to you. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me know, what are we going to ship first? We have Poshmark, eBay, or chris@peak.com orders going out the door. Let me know. eBay's 9 orders. Poshmark is 5. And then chris@peak.com is 2. Let me know down below in the chat. eBay, Poshmark, or chris@peak.com. Let me know. Good morning, Tej. Kit Kat says eBay. And hi, Chris. Haha. Good morning, Kit Kat. Hope you're well. Feel like I haven't seen your name grace my presence in a little bit. Hope you're doing well. Tej is in the house, also agrees with eBay. Let's go ahead and do eBay. And let me know if you want to hear. I'm going to run a special deal today. Let me know if you want to hear about that. I'll tell you about that. But we're going to start with eBay. Let's print out these shipping labels first. 9 eBay orders. This is since I shipped Saturday afternoon. I shipped 8 on Saturday. So this is just from the last couple of days. Let's get these labels printed out. Got some fun sales, some new tags, some used stuff, a pair of shoes mixed in there. Actually got some home good, like a bedding mixed in there too. I don't know if you call that hard goods if it's bedding, right? Is that hard goods? I don't know. What's the ruling on that? I got some sheets that we're going to ship out. All right, let's get rocking and rolling. First order is going to be, we'll start at the bottom. Oh, this is kind of a fun one. So Trisha Smith told me to pick up this shirt from Roosevelt's. It's a special edition. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It's brand new with tags. It's a Let the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you. Star Wars, like huge Darth Vader on this piece right here. So it's a Roosevelt special edition. I picked this up last April 2023. I had 4 of these. I picked up a total of 4. This is the 3rd one to sell. I've had them for, this would be just over a year now on this one. This one sold for $116.10. They were $70 retail. I paid for these. So not the best pickup, but whatever. We made some profit on it. It just took a little while. So Roosevelt special edition piece here going out to Randall. Thanks, Randall. Thanks, Trisha. I made a little bit of money on these. I've got my money back anyway. I still got 1 more to ship, or 1 more to sell. So this is out the door. Who wants a live thrift from Chris? Tease, you funny. What's up, Missy Carver? How are you? Finally caught you again. Good to have you. Did I see Thrifty Duckies in the house? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thanks for popping in. All right. Thanks, Randall. So $116.10 on this. The buyer is paying $5.95 shipping. We're going to Arlington, Texas on this one. The Lone Star State. How was the weekend for sales? Let me know. I'd love to hear about. Tell me your favorite sale from the weekend. I want to hear about that. Drop it down below in the chat. Doesn't have to be your most profitable one, but what was your favorite sale? This 4th of July one, or this 4th of July. May the 4th be with you one was pretty cool. This little Star Wars Roosevelt's piece. I don't think that was my favorite sale of the weekend, though. We'll see what we got. We'll see what we got. TJ is all over the place. That's funny. All right, next up is an order for Greg. Greg got himself some shorts. We used to call these plaid shorts. We used to call them party shorts back in the day. Put on your party shorts, the little plaid. This is a Madras, Indian Madras Polo Ralph Lauren. Usually a good thing to look for. These took a little while to sell, a few months. Sold for a best offer of $20 on eBay. I paid $5 for them at a thrift store. Out the door. I think these took 2 months to sell. I pick up the Indian Madras when I find the Polo Ralph Lauren, like shirts, shorts, pants. They all go. So this is going to Greg. Greg's in Malibu, California, wearing his party shorts. So let's go. Party time. Well, this is our second order. We got a grand total of 16 items to ship. eBay, Poshmark, chris@peak.com. Thanks, Greg. out the door. Probably about $13 profit on that piece right there. Next up is a piece I just picked up this past week. This was listed for a grand total of 4 days. This is the second pair of these to sell. First time I'm showing it to you. Polo Ralph Lauren all over print jeans. I just picked these up like last Tuesday. Came home and I listed some of them Tuesday, some of them Wednesday. This is the second pair to sell. I paid $40 a pop for them. This one sold for $79. I think the first pair sold for $79 too. So I have a total of 9 of these. 2 of them are out the door nice and quick. I like that. I have somebody offering me $40 for the same pair. Sorry, bro. They're going for $79. You got to come up on your price. Jamie. Thanks, Jamie. Appreciate you. This is going to Hialeah, Florida. So we're sending some jeans down to the, I think Hialeah is near Miami. Sending some jeans down to the Miami, Florida area in the middle of July. Go figure. Aren't those cool pants, though? Thanks, Tej. Paid $1 for it. Paid $1 for it. Thrifty Duckies, what did you pay $1 for? I'm not, I see good morning from you, and then I see paid $1 for it. So what you pay $1 for, Thrifty Duckies? What's up, Flip and Kim? How are you? Unless it just didn't come through on my end, I don't see another message from you. Next up is Nathan. What did Nathan get? North Face shoes. Let's see right here. North Face Ultra MT. I typically, I used to wear a lot of North Face, so I know a lot of these models and stuff. I've actually had this North Face Ultra, an older one. I've had like several models of this. This is a Gore-Tex one. When I find North Face Gore-Tex shoes, I typically pick them up. I would suggest to you, if you find North Face Gore-Tex, to look them up at least, to comp them. I paid $10 for these. They sold for $33. They were listed for a week and a half. I had a total of, I listed 6 pairs of shoes about a week and a half ago, used shoes, 6 of them. 5 of them have now sold, 5 out of the 6. Shoes just, if you're picking the right shoes, they just sell faster than clothes for me. Doesn't happen enough. Gorin Bro hat? I don't know what that is, Thrifty Duckies. Sounds like you had a good sale, though. Do you have a set time you run each day? I go live on Monday mornings. Flippin' Kim. I'm glad that you caught me. Found some Arc'teryx t-shirts. Nice, Daniel. At a yard sale. Buck a piece. There you go. I like that. Great price. That's what garage sale pricing should be. Sell it for $1. Get rid of it. All right, so these sold for $33, these North Face. Good thing to look out for. Gore-Tex and North Face. Boots, sneakers, whatever. Always been a good seller for me. These are going USPS priority. And I'm just going to cut down this box a little bit. If I can find my knife. Here it is. Cutting this box down because it's just under 2 pounds. So if I had to add some packing material to this, it would push it up over 2 pounds, and then it would bring up the shipping rate, which I don't want to do. These are going to Nelson. Here they are. Thanks, Nelson. So I don't want to add that extra shipping material, extra weight. So I'm just cutting down the box a little bit. This is shipping USPS priority for $7.06. Free box from USPS.com. This is going to Kings Mountain, North Carolina. That's like an hour from here, maybe an hour and 15 from here. Kings Mountain, so this ain't going far. The person's probably going to get this tomorrow. Thanks, Nelson. $10 and a 33 right there. How are sales, y'all? Let me know. What's something that you sold this weekend that you're excited about? Favorite sale of the weekend? I want to hear about it. 10 days to sell on those. Out the door. Next up, this is going to Sir William Heavener of Arbandale. That's a name for you. Going to West Virginia. I don't know if I've ever shipped to a Sir William. What did Sir get? Got a Bad Birdie shirt. This is my last one in the size 2XL of this one. I paid on average $11 to $12 for these. This one sold for $29 plus buyer paid $5.95 shipping. I'm almost sold out of my Bad Birdies. I had over 90 of these that I picked up back in November, and we're getting down in the nitty gritty on these. Sir William, thank you for your order. Not every day you ship to a Sir William. Morning from Casa Grande, 86 and 101. That doesn't sound all that bad for this time of year. It sounds like a little bit on the cooler side. We've had a lot of cool weather, Nick, because we've had so much afternoon rain. It's like every time it wants to get hot, we just get like just crazy downpour rain, and it just cools things off. So it's actually been really chill around here. It's been nice. We haven't had those like really hot, uncomfortable, humid evenings. It's just been raining and cooling things down. Next up is for Rob. This is my last one of these. I picked up, I think, 4 of these back in the spring. This is the last one to sell, size 2XL. Holderness and Bourne. It's like a Egyptian cotton sweatshirt thingy. Retail on these is $185. This sold for a best offer, $80.10. I had a lot of $40 offers on this. But that's about what I paid for this. I think I paid $40. It sold for $80.10. On eBay, buyer paid shipping. Shipping $8.95 on this. And this is going to Memphis, Tennessee. It's only going to cost me $6.26 to ship this. Going to Rob. I know somebody by this name. I wonder if it's the same bro. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it. Going to Memphis. Picked up 10 FR overalls at a small thrift store for $1 a piece. Sold 5 so far, 29 each. Nice pickup. I like that. Nice pickup. Yes, our hikes have been nice. Although there's been a lot of days where we wanted to hike or like wanted to go do a walk, and the rain has shut us down a few times. It's turned us around a few times. It's been a really rainy go of it. We get that sometimes in the summer here. It's this Asheville area in Western North Carolina is it's known as a temperate rainforest is our climate, actually. So we can get a lot of rain in the summer. We did not in June, but we certainly have in July. Next up is for Austin. We got a Bonobos blazer. Haven't sold a lot of blazers lately. Here and there they'll sell, but they should start picking up once we get to the fall time. So this is a Bonobos blazer. I don't pick up the shoes. I occasionally pick up pants from Bonobos. I don't pick up shirts, but occasionally pants. But the blazers do remarkably well in this brand. This one sold for $53.10. I paid $8 for this at a thrift store, and it sold for $53.10 plus the buyer paid $9.95 shipping on this Bonobos. So no shirts, yes on some pants, and definitely yes on the blazers on this brand. For some reason, these are a really good seller. People like the blazers. And this is a really like modern in style blazer too, which helps. So this is going out to Austin, Texas. We went on vacation for the first time. I had to put my eBay account in time away holding pattern. How much will this change my algorithm, and how do I get it back on track? Jessica, just got a list. Give it if you list every day for the next week, you'll be back. You'll be back in action, right back where you were. But remember, this is really slow for me right now. Summer slowdown finally bit me. Really the last 2 weeks have been slower, but this past week, like the last 6 days specifically, have been much slower for me. I'm feeling it right now. So that's going to play into it, but we should pick up a little bit. Starting in August, we should see things start to pick up once the kids get back in school and stuff, but we'll hit a transitional season here pretty soon and things will pick up. This is going out USPS. This is priority. I accidentally shipped this one priority. $9.32. I usually ship these Ground Advantage. I don't know why I shipped that priority. What would be grounded? I gotta look at this shipping label. Might have to adjust this. Paid and shipped. I might have to cancel this label and print a new one. Let's see. Get another label. I think I accidentally selected priority on this. Let's see. Ground Advantage would be $7.43, and the priority was $9.32. So yeah, I'm gonna save the $2 and cancel that first label. And yeah, we're gonna do that. 14 by 10 by 2. So $7.17 once I adjusted the size on this one. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. You can cancel your labels on eBay. It'll take I think it takes like 5 days and they refund you. They just want to make sure that you don't use that original label. So I'm going to go ahead and print out this Ground Advantage. $7.17. This is going to save me over $2 by just making this quick little change. Got to pay attention, Chris. Hey, Jen. Hello again. Nice Bonobos blazer. Always been a good seller for me. That one did take a few months to sell, though. Second Life in the house. What's up, Kenzie? I sold a bunch of salvage tiles saved from an old hotel for $600 this week. Really cool. You have the coolest sales over there. You have the coolest sales. So we're going to get rid of that priority label. We're going to print out this Ground Advantage, save ourselves a couple of bucks. Oh, where did we get jammed here? Let's try that again. There we go. Ground Advantage going to Austin. Bonobos blazer. Paid $8. Sold for $53.10. This might be my favorite sale of the weekend, actually. Love seeing the blazers go. They take up so much room. I love getting rid of them. And there's good profit on that one, too. That's going to Austin in Austin. His name is Austin. He lives in Austin. It's Austin Man. All right, next up is Cabela's women's size 2X. Sold for $18. I paid $5 at the thrift store for it. This is an interesting one. Check this out. It says no fly zone right there. Don't put that in your titles. Anything with like insect repellent, no fly zone, any of that stuff, eBay flags that. They think it's like insect repellent, which is a pesticide, and then you have to you have to fill out all this extra stuff to be able to sell pesticides. So don't put anything that has to do with like insect repellent, bug repellent. Sometimes it lets you like list them and it's fine, but they'll get taken down sometimes like days or weeks, sometimes months later. They'll find the listing and they'll take it down. They took this one down on me, so I had to relist it and get rid of that no fly zone language. Anyway, I paid $5. It sold for $18. Buyer paid shipping $5.95. It's going to Riva in Union, New Jersey. One of those funny little quirks about eBay. They think that this shirt is pesticides, so they take it down. Thanks, Riva. We've got a couple more eBay. We'll pivot over to Poshmark. Yep, that's happened to me. Paid $1, sold for $175. I send you a screenshot of a hat I sold. They are crazy but awesome scent. I'll have to check that out. Thank you. Which platform did you send that to me on? I'll check it out. I'm guessing Instagram. Awesome. I love a dollar flip into $175. It's crazy. I would love to buy in bulk new items, but have no idea where to start. What did you have in mind? Live, laugh, love. Are you talking about like going to like doing retail arbitrage or online arbitrage? Or are you talking about buying pallets? What you thinking? Next up is Polo Ralph Lauren going to Michael. Just listed this this week. Well, I think it was up for like 4 days. Nice pattern. I figured this one would sell quick because of the colors on this. So I think this got listed on Tuesday and it sold yesterday. So what's that? 5 days? 5 days to sell. Sold for best offer $18. I paid $5 for it. Really quick flip on that. This one's all about that pattern on this. Just a cotton button down Polo Ralph Lauren, but pattern, pattern, pattern. Thanks, Michael. Here's my thank you card from Michael. I'll have to make one. Hopefully I didn't put Michael's in somebody else's. So just bread and butter flips on that Cabela's, bread and butter on this Polo Ralph Lauren. Not a ton of profit, but does bring some profit, brings some cash flow. It fills up the cart when I'm out. Might as well pick it up because I'm out there anyway. And I find this kind of stuff all the time. Cabela's, Polo Ralph Lauren. I find it constantly at the thrift stores around here. Always for $5 in my area. Out the door. Thanks, Michael. Next up, brand new with tags. You've seen me sell a bunch of these if you've been following along. G4. Picked up a whole bunch of these May, June, early July. And they've been selling like crazy. I picked up like well over 100 of these. New G4. This sold for $52. And men's size large. This is the last one of this size in this pattern. I still have more of this pattern, just not this size. Retail on this is $120. Buyer paid $52 plus $5.95 shipping. This is going to Nathan. Thank you, Nathan. That's our last eBay. We'll switch over to Poshmark now. Let's go. Like the 90 shirts you had. I bought those clearance at retail. You just got to catch retail at the right time when they're running the clearance and run your comps, be aggressive, move fast. Start paying attention to some creators that are doing like retail arbitrage, clearance type of stuff, and start figuring out like when those clearances are happening and all that stuff. That would be my suggestion there. That's how I picked up all those. Same with those G4s. Those are all in-person retail arbitrage. Right place, right time. Good hustle. Next up, Poshmark. Let's do a couple sales. I got a special going on right now. You can check out that special. I'll actually give you a link to it. I'm selling these Get a Real Job hoodies. I've had these. We started doing these last fall, and I only have a handful left. I got 8 left, so we're blowing them out. I think I'm running them at 55% off, so they're typically $44.95. I'm selling them for $21.95 plus shipping, so it's under $30 with shipping right now. I have a few sizes left. I have a large, an extra large, and a 3X. I have 8 total units, so if you want them, get them while you can. They're basically 55% off right now. Let me get you the link to these. You can see the link up above or below, but I'll put it in the chat to make it nice and easy because I like you and I want to move them. There's the link to my store right there. Wherever you are, you got that link. Let me know if you don't see it. So this first one's going out to my friend Frenchie. Frenchie picked up one of these last night. He got a special price on this. Let's see. Get a Real Job. And these sweatshirts, you know, they're brand new. Got them printed locally. Got the Chris at Peak logo on them, but the statement, it's all about that Get a Real Job statement. It's not going to fit in that bag. Do the bigger bag. Thank you, Frenchie. Longtime supporter of Kim and I and our channels. Appreciate it. Frenchie. Get you a hoodie right now. Only 8 of these left. Let's see. Fit more of these. It's probably too big for that. I have sizes large, 2X, and 3X left. It's gonna fit. Thanks, Frenchie. We're gonna get back to some Poshmark sales in a minute here, but got a couple Hoodies going out the door. Thank you, Frenchie. Again, the hoodies are $21.95, like 55% off. It's basically my cost. So that's a really good deal. Here it is again. Get a real job. Boom, you got the Chris at Peak logo on there. Just 8 of these left. The link is down below right there in the chat. Or you can go to chrisatpeak.com. You'll find it. It's going out to Dory. Thank you, Dory. Appreciate your order. Dory got that special deal on these. And if you order now, we'll ship it out today on the live. Thank you, Dory. Couple sweatshirts out the door. It's a polyester fleece blend, super comfortable. I would call it somewhere between midweight and heavyweight. It's a pretty warm little hoodie right there. All right, out the door with those. If you want to check those out, you can go to chrisatpeak.com, or down below in the chat is a direct link to my store if you want to check those out. Right now, they're 55% off while they last. There's 8 left. All right, over to Poshmark. We got 5 orders on Poshmark. Let's get them rolling. We have no Mercari orders this weekend, by the way. 0. I think that's 2 weeks in a row that that's been true. Oh, I just got another Poshmark. All right, we got Dixon flannel, $89 sale right here. I picked this up off of somebody's Whatnot. I think I paid $40 for it back in the wintertime, and this one sold for $89. So Dixon flannel. See if I can show you the logo right here. This is the time of year where the stuff's going to start heating up. So it's a used Dixon flannel, size large, tall, sold for $89. This is going out to Christopher. Nice name. Thank you for your order, Christopher. Dixon flannel headed your way. Nice sale here. Out the door. Stopped selling on Mercari, just down eBay, Posh, and Depop. I dumped Depop and Mercari last summer, and I picked Mercari back up because I had a whole bunch of shoes I wanted to move, and shoes sell well on Mercari. And then they did the free shipping thing, so I wanted to try it out. Or sorry, no fees thing. So I wanted to try it out and see if that had any impact on sales. Right now, Mercari is trending at about 6% of my sales. So that's it used to be about 5% of my sales most months. So I might end up dropping Mercari again. We'll see. We'll see. Sometimes I get some nice sales over there. Next up is an interesting sale, not something I sell a lot of. I picked up, I think, 6 of these. Brand new with tags, Uggs. They're sheets, a queen sheet set right here. Retail on this is $98 on this. It's sold for $55 on Poshmark. I think this is the second or third one I've sold. I don't remember exactly. This is going Poshmark. It's going to go priority. I'm going to resize one of these boxes. This is a $10.95, just so I can use a free box here. It won't fit in one of these. As you can see, that would be too thick. So we're going to just quickly resize it here. This will take us probably about a minute, if not less. Just fold it on each side. There it is, big enough. We'll cut some new flaps and we'll get this thing out the door. fits right in there like a glove. And we'll just cut this down so I don't have to use a whole bunch of packing paper. Oops, one more cut. That's a wrap. Gonna put in our thank you card. This is going to, who did I say it was going to? I didn't. Going to Diamond. There you go. Diamonds are forever. Thanks, Diamond. I think I paid $25 for this and it sold for $55. Multi-quantity listing. I got 6 of these. I think this is either the second or third one to sell. Thanks, Diamond. Next up is a Southern Tide. This got purchased. It got returned on eBay. It sold again. I just got it back like 2 weeks ago, so it resold. Sold for $17 on a best offer. Southern Tide. Nothing fancy. 100% cotton. Going to Dan. Paid $5 for it. Sold for $17. Not crazy profit, but it is profit. Morning from Long Island. What's up, Stephanie? How are you? eBay is 64, Posh 27, Depop 9. I appreciate those stats. We're really similar on the eBay Poshmark. My Poshmark's like, it's like 64 to 31, and Mercari is like 6. I don't know if that math is right, but that's about where I'm at. We are similar. Thanks, Dan. Got a couple more orders. Dwight, thank you so much. Jennifer, thank you so much for your orders on those hoodies. That's awesome. I got to run to an appointment. I got to leave like right now, but I will ship those out. Those are going to go out today. I really appreciate your orders on those. We got 2 more hoodies going out to my friends. Dwight and Jen, thank you so much. Get a Real Job hoodie. They are still available at that chris@peak.com. We have 6 left now. Limited sizes. We have size large, 2X and 3X left. Thanks so much. I got to sign off for here. I got to run. I got to get to this appointment. But I'm going to come back and I'll get your hoodies all shipped out for you. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have an awesome day. Hope this is a good start to a good week. Maybe sales start picking up for you. Hopefully you find some cool stuff if you're out and about. Thanks as always for sharing a little bit of time with me. Thanks as always. I really appreciate it. Wishing you an awesome week. Peace.